Is Mr. America a pun on Miss America?
Also, this is definitely not the first time in the line. We've had Hulk Hogan figures before. This is Hulk Hogan. Like, bruh. Okay, so this is Hulk Hogan pre when his mic was being cut out left and right on Raw 30. This is when he wore a mask and pretended he wasn't Hulk Hogan because, fun fact, if you were fired from your job, just show up the next day in a mask and tell them that no, you are not yourself. You're someone wearing a mask. So they have to let you work. That would be insane. I don't know what type of world wrestling lives in where they think you can get away with bogus stuff like that. We live in a society, people. So this is, yeah, Hulk Hogan gone from WWE 2003. I think this is when he had an arm wrestle match with Vince McMahon. I wasn't even born then, so thank God, because this looks like terrible stuff. I know people love this moment. I know people love this Hulk Hogan when he was like pre-TNA, but for me, peak Hogan Mania, Hulkamania was when he was in TNA. Like, let's be honest, bros. And then the other people in the set, and if you were wondering how to find more about WWE, you just go to WWE.com. I'm a Muxus. This is the last figure I'm ever going to review on this channel. Just kidding. I'm going to say that in like the next 5 videos. So here we go. Let's open this box. I'm just going to do it. We're just going to do it, everyone. Mattel has been going all in with Hulk Hogan figures ever since WWE was like, yo, you know, he did say some pretty racist stuff, but he apologized, so we're cool with that. And I kind of feel like this is the next in the series of we need to make more of these figures before he has another meltdown, before he joins Scientology or something like that, because this one has so much budget going into it that you can't really deny that this is a great value for a $23 figure. First things first, a masked head. If you watched my previous Rey Mysterio review, you know that I complained that they don't do that real 3D printing, real effects, genuine effects, true effects, that's what it's called. But this one here, you can kind of see it in the eyebrows. Those eyebrows are printed on, eyebrows on fleek, but they didn't do it for his mouth, didn't do it for the beard, so it's like this really weird, like you see his facial expression. It's an odd expression, but that having those realistic eyebrows and then just like everything else being kind of fake, it's kind of disturbing. The back of his head has some hair sticking out, and it's like, it's there, so you can tell he has hair, and cloth good shirt. Printed, look at the printing on the belt. The weight belt of this man is gorgeous. Unfortunately though, there could be no clasp, because that's not how toys work, so we just get a basic toy type clasp. I'm talking metal clasp, okay? Go look at videos of him. The detailing on the pants is great. They miss here and there, as to expect, and by here and there, I mean like literally, you see that? That's small as anything thing. This is mine though. It's not like every figure you get is going to have that issue, and it's good. But the best thing is the decals, the paintwork on these boots, exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. They went hardcore on this figure. They went all out. Like, bro, Hulk Hogan, you got secrets in the closet that Mattel knows about, that they're making these figures as fast as possible? I see some marks on there. Okay, let's take off the shirt. Let's check out these abs. Let's really check out this boy.
I really don't know what I was expecting. What did I? Like, oh my God! Look at it. It's plastic. Plastic stomach come back. One thing brought down the Cody Rhodes in this set, it's that he didn't have enough accessories. And I why, when you look at someone like Mr. America, a small-time bit character who goes all out in the accessory department with Mattel. It's like they knew we're not going to get another Mr. America, so they did 2 outfits. One's the variant chase figure. I'm not picking that up. Come on, guys. Let's be honest. I'm not made of money. And you know they're going to make another Cody. So Cody was just fill a spot if you really need one. If your kid's clamoring, I need my Cody Rhodes. But this comes with a shirt.
the shirt that you saw, comes with an half unmasked head, which you can, spoiler alert, it was Mr. Hulk Hogan. And we'll look at this a little later. He comes with boas. You might think that they're two parts, but they are two parts, but they're glued together. So don't try and rip them apart, because that's bad news. And then he comes with 4 extra hands, pointing, listening, and grabbing. So he can point at you, he can listen to you, and he can grab you. Yeah, great accessories, but let's do that head moment. All right, so I want to just point out the difference of sculpting you get and the real print. You can tell that the eyes of the one on the left are real print where the right ones aren't, and I don't get it because it seems like the eyebrows are real print. The sculpting detail is just not there in his mustache on the masthead, which is interesting. Like, did they have to tone it down or something to get that mask on? I don't understand, but they're basically the same facial expression, just one has the mask up, one has the mask down. And what about the hair on the back? Is it a little different? Again, it might just be psychosomatic, but I think I'm seeing a little more detail, a little more high rendering in the unmasked head. Interesting stuff. All right, time to wrap this bad boy up. Summary, if you want to buy it, you get your money worth. It's Mr. America, which I kind of already reviewed before in that kid playset. We got a Hulk Hogan, which had a mask, and everyone was freaking out online because they're like, it's Mr. America, Mr. America. But this is actually Mr. America. This is actually Hulk Hogan as Mr. America. They did a good job with it. You get your money worth for it, but this character doesn't resonate much with me because I wasn't a watcher then. And for the old school 2003 collectors pre-TNA, this is dope. You get cool accessories, you get a mask. It's worth your while. It's worth your buck if you were clamoring if Mr. America version of Hulk Hogan is your Hulk Hogan that you need. But no. But if you don't need it, don't buy it. Save that money, invest it. God, think of that. Mattel invested in a good figure. And they have dirt on him, because why would they go all out for this figure like they did? They really didn't need to go all out, but they did. They did hardcore. Bye!